Alright, you see I'm live. Let me check real quick. Can you hear me?
Alright, you see I'm live. Let me check.
Alright, you can hear me. Alright, this ain't even no gaming stream. I'm not even gonna pretend. Um, as the title suggests, this is my opinion on the current state of nucg. If my children, what up, James? What's up, B? If my children are watching this, I'm going to ask you to not watch this because this ain't got nothing to do with video games. It's some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want y'all to know nothing about this because this is just some other shit. It's about comic books and assholery. And I'm so glad y'all not like this. But whatever. Um, I'm doing this to say this because I'll never be able to get on anybody else's stream and speak my mind anyway. And I really wouldn't want to do that to this stream and sabotage it because my opinion is my opinion, which I kind of think is the truth, but that's not allowed anymore. Um, in all extensive purposes, what's going on right now is horrible. With Vito, with the Mandy shit, with I'm happy for Liam, but I kind of think he's being pimped. You know what I'm saying, as a scapegoat. But fuck it, get your money. You know me, get your money. So I ain't mad. Fraud Tony, yeah, all of them, man. The whole thing, man. Dick, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say this: if CG doesn't handle the situation with Mandy Summers, because I'm all for everybody have a pass. I got a pass, so that's not exclude that. But we're talking about current day things and the things she's done. And what it appears she's done is she jumped online after, all the other stuff Daniel and them was showing the videos of her past and stuff, found a community where she could slip in, bounce her titties around, you know, and basically get the sumps and get money. Um, exactly. He cries about it. So and the Soca sisters ain't got nothing on Mandy. Ain't got nothing on Mandy because what I'm about to get to is what everybody won't say. You know what I'm saying? It appears that she actually infiltrated CG. She honeypotted a handicapped man because there's no reason for her to be on the phone doing the things they said she was doing with Kyle. That's not her style. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she knew exactly what she was doing. All of it's been laid out. You can hear it from the horse's mouth. No pun intended. You can hear it from EVS mouth. You can hear it from her. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing to even deny at this point. The truth gonna come up. We got receipts. They have nothing to say because there's nothing to even speak on. First it was taken out of context. Then it was I was just joking. Then it was I really didn't know what was going on. And then it's just, and the worst part was we was all saying it back in the day, but was I guess this is what the term gaslight mean, was gaslit to make us feel like we was crazy. Nah, nothing. She ain't doing nothing. Y'all tripping. Y'all wilding. You people to say that, whatever. So to break it down with me, I knew something was wrong when she would do the streams, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself like, what grown ass man or husband is gonna let his wife jump online and behave like this? You don't see nobody else wife doing the shit she be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, if that was my wife, that's never going to float. We're going to have a problem that might lead to divorce. Because if she going to stick to her guns and be like, this is how I'm getting my money, then I'm like, yo, you ain't going to be with me doing that shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you making. You ain't going to be with me. You're my wife. So I was like, well, either this motherfucker in on it, and they just, it is what it is, which is what it looked like. Come to find out, she did what she did. Everybody was talking about it, whatever. For years, let me get my thoughts together on this shit, man, because it's so much. Because I believe I'm at the point where I'm looking at Ethan as an accomplice because you knew, and if you knew she was doing this and you was protecting her up until this week and still protected her, then you're an accomplice in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then we goes and say, well, I can hold the people that speak on this, like, and drop them in the lava, like, bro, like I don't. I'm hold on. So EVS would complain about Friday Night Tiger. Yeah, yeah. Call ass. I don't like ass at all. Calls ass a pest, a sex pest, and all of this shit. And it's like, bro, this bitch is most foul. I mean, call her bitch. This chick is most foul. And when you hear the people explain how she do it, and not even with just Kyle, with Dale, you know what I'm saying? With Dale Keown, man, and just driving this man nuts. You know what I'm saying? And what she's doing is like, and nobody, nobody has the balls to be like, bro, why are we, or y'all, for that matter, why are y'all going out your way to protect this chick? She's clearly not a good person. I'm not even talking about her past. I'm talking about her present. She has stepped in. She has stepped on motherfuckers trying to do campaigns. She's trying to ruin their careers. She's like the worst. And then she sits online and calls everybody whores. This, I mean, everything about her seems to be a complete and utter fraud. Mandy Summers, bro, seems to be a complete and utter fraud. And we've seen people get thrown out of CG for way less. We see EVS doing the trash cast, trying to ruin other people's career and get his super chats up and get his money and get his views for way less. For way less. And I watched that stream today with her and Shane, and I was in the chat, and I told him, I said, yo, man, Shane, look, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, bro. I'm going to keep it 100. I can't remember what I said verbatim, but as long as she's sitting beside you as co-host, your credibility, your integrity, and your character is compromised. No, the funny dick jokes and all the jokes y'all made before, them shits ain't sticking no more. If you go back and watch it, it was like watching a eulogy. All that shit you said, you can't make those same jokes no more because it's going to stick to her. Like, yo, so you might make a little dirty joke, but that's what Mandy do. You know what I'm saying? So, word, yeah, I seen that link. But I seen people. It's just I don't for the life of me get. And I'm gonna watch the slums tonight, and I got $10 to say they dance around it. Finn wouldn't even let me ask a question. And I ain't mad at them. I understand it is what it is. It's about livelihoods, and nobody want to rock the boat. But somebody need to stand up and say this is bullshit. Not only is this bullshit, but you've been talking to us, preaching to us, attacking other people, doing all these things. And somebody need to be like, hey, bro, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Do you think so low of the Commons Gate community that you just like, well, they'll get over it. They're going to give us money anyway. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter that I lied to you, and then I kept lying to you, and I continue to lie to you, and I'm protecting this woman that did some awful shit. Because what she did was, bro, she manipulated sexually a handicapped man. Mandy would have never spoken to him any way like that or doing any kind of thing on the phone if it wasn't for, I'm going to get this motherfucker. I'm going to get this motherfucker so I can get a seat at the table. And the shit she did with Dale. And you hearing stories of how she's damn near driving Dale mad. You know what I'm saying? He's an older man, and this dude is a legend. And everybody is sitting back. And the worst part about it is everybody's, and they know it. What the fuck does she has on everybody? I gotta know. I want to know. Somebody need to tell me, okay, well, do she got something on you? Because one of the things I was really thinking about is the wives. I don't know Yans like that. I'm not speaking on her. I just know her name. I don't even know nothing about her, so I'm not speaking about her personally. I don't know Andrea like that. Not speaking about her personally, but from my experience, the same way I was saying earlier, how my wife ain't gonna be on the internet doing no shit like that, or my girlfriend ain't gonna be on the internet doing no shit like that. From my personal experience, you know what I'm saying, a woman's gonna be like, yo, you ain't gonna have this bitch hanging around you doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman know a smut when she see one. You know what I'm saying? So they must have kept it from their wives. Because their wives should be like, yo, you ain't going out of town with her by yourself. Are you crazy? I don't trust that bitch. First of all, I don't even want her doing what she doing. You know, because females definitely know what females are doing. They know the ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not speaking on Yanzi. I'm not speaking on Andrew. I don't know them at all. It's just one of them things where I'm like, damn, the wife. I feel like the wives should be getting at these dudes like, yo, this bitch got to go. You know what I'm saying? I know it's fun, and I know y'all, y'all be joking and kikiing and all that shit, but yo, you ain't gonna be sitting here with this bitch bouncing her titties and squeezing pumpkin with her thighs and all this shit and making these sexual innuendos and shit and nah, you know what I'm saying? That's too much. So I would smell, bro. I would like to see what they're going. And then you got Vito. There's 90 fucking pages of this motherfucker being not 90 receipts, 90 pages of receipts. Some of the pages got multiple receipts on it. 90 pages of this man being completely out of pocket on some touching the kids shit. And Ethan sit down and say, well, I haven't seen anything. I just find him very funny. Well, the only reason why you ain't seen it is either A, because you refuse to look at it, or B, you seen it and you just don't give a fuck. It's one of the two. You know, so either you avoid to look at it because everybody done seen it. Vito is friends with whatever, yo. I don't even care about that shit, man. Like, yo, it's 90 pages of this dude being way out of videos. The Mr. Girl shit, the whole shit. And then EVS is like, well, I just find this brand of humor funny. Funny? You know what I'm saying? This man, you can't deny. It's not like he made one off comment, two off comment. It's 90 pages. And it's, you got between that, I ain't even get into Dick, who's like, there's a 3-hour video on him, but whatever. He ain't really got nothing. It's outside of him and this hatred for Air July, whatever, which is why Evie rocked with him in the same way he rocked with Tony, lame ass Tony and shit. But bro, I'm just saying, I'm getting off my chest because I can't say it on nobody's stream. Ain't nobody gonna let me on anyway, and I don't think none of them gonna have the balls to say it. Shane, you look like a fucking fool as long as she's sitting beside you. When the baller stream come on this weekend, and John Malin normally meant solid. I know. Hey, look, she got autism. They smutting this girl out. They smutting her out. She can't get on stream without acting absolutely insane. Riley can't get on stream without acting absolutely just madness. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So when they do the balls this weekend, man, and with John, what up? Everybody's watching, what up? When they do the ballers, man, and they all sitting there, and John come in and EVS come in, and they start talking and shit, I'm gonna just be looking at them like, bro, really? You know what I'm saying? You, as long as she over there, I don't want to hear shit you got to say. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. As long as she over there, cause she's that foul. I wouldn't be saying that about anybody else. Shorty is that foul. As long as she over there and you protecting her, I don't want to hear shit you got to say about Nathan. Facts, yo, nigga, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing. No, man. I don't really want to get on DG channel, man, cause I understand. And, you know, what I'm saying, I made a mistake of calling him Dark Griffin. I didn't mean to. I was typing and it was a slip. You know what I'm saying? For real, I didn't mean to. I respect him, but I don't want to get on this channel and do that because I know, even though he say he's kind of like off the fence now, but he's still, they got skin in the game. They do books and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you saw how he boosted Vito and you saw how he boosted motherfucking Liam. So he still got power as far as that money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to throw that on air. I'm gonna wear this my damn self because he can't drop me in the lava. I ain't got nothing for him to drop me in the lava over. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you to man up and be who you say you are. You say you this Christian, you say you this conservative, you say you all these things and judge everybody else. Meanwhile, I come to find out, you know what I'm saying? You sussed in a motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, yeah, all right. Well, I hop on your shit. If you don't give a fuck, I hop on your shit, but I wouldn't do that at DG. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I probably, if me and Wiggle don't really get along, but if, you know what I'm saying, I was hop on Wiggle shit, I could see Wiggle not giving a fuck, and I don't see me hurting Wiggle feelings or damaging whatever he's trying to do, but I wouldn't compromise and Dot like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, there is that guilt by affiliation thing, and it's a real thing. That's just the way life works. So I wouldn't do that to Ant. I fuck with Ant. I fuck with Dot like that, so I wouldn't do that. That's why I came here, so I ain't got to worry about screaming into the void or begging a motherfucker for a motherfucking link. TJ thoughts on Renee calling Mandy a dirty whore. Is water wet, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is water wet? Is the sky blue? You know what I'm saying? Is grass green? I don't know. Sometimes grass is brown come winter. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. I like Rennie. I might have said something a little while. I got drunk the last time they did this CG cockfight, the drawing joint. They never know what's another stream. But yeah, man. Rennie's actually talented. I might not. I think as far as her religion goes, I don't think we see eye to eye on that, but that ain't got a damn thing to do with her talent. You know what I'm saying? I had to catch myself when I said it because I was like, man, why are you, this is America, bro. You don't win people over by beating them in the head saying foul shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to apologize to her on that, but as far as that was wrong on me. But she's hella talented. She's likable. Even if you want to talk about the female, the male gaze, she's a pretty woman. You know what I'm saying? She's a pretty woman. Like, she's everything Mandy's not. You know what I'm saying? She's everything Mandy's not. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm assuming is why Mandy hate her. This bitch is horrible. Mandy is horrible. I listened to that DMV investigations like 3 times just to actually suck it in and understand what, because people want to blow off what PTP said was just as important as what Ethan was saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace, Henry. I know, man. I know. And look, I ain't want to talk. I got my own issues, but there's foul. There's making mistakes. There's slipping up, saying the wrong thing. There's having bad takes. There's a whole lot of things, and then there's her. You know what I'm saying? Then there's her. She's most foul. She's sinister. There's no, everything about her is a snake moving through the grass to get hers. And I'm sorry, man. That's how I feel. I would start the game up. I don't want to repeat. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I'm leaving out? The veto shit, yup. I do wonder where all these years, these guys better halves been, because, what I'm saying, I would expect they better halves to be like, yo, I don't even want you around this bitch to be for real with you. You know what I'm saying? I can see that being an argument in the household. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta get rid of her because she doing too much. She doing the most. But whatever. That's none of my business. That's their household. Um, spoke on that. I spoke to her husband, even allowing her to behave the way she behaved online. I knew something was up. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing, how she came in, and so I'm trying to think. Um, the lies, all the lies. We got receipts and this, and that, and Ethan, and all of that, and I did speak on the street in the day, and so I don't think I really got nothing else to say. I just wanted to say that. Appreciate y'all coming through. Motherfucker want to clip it and play it for them. Be my guest. They need to hear this shit. You can clip the shit, show them, clip it, put it on Twitter, whatever you want to do. Hey, this is what the fuck TJ said. Please be my guest. Somebody need to say it to them. They need to hear this shit. She need to go. Because as long as she's sitting right there, they have no credibility, bro. And We ain't talking about the smooth brain pay pigs. They ain't going nowhere anyway. They ain't going nowhere anyway. We're talking about what CG is supposed to be. And the longer they sit and she's right up there with them, and if she got a seat at the table, that table made out of motherfucking cardboard. I'm out. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Peace. Be safe, man. Stay up.